Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Obsolete Punx here, hanging out in the singles bar. I'm Losty, and I got Timmy and Hood with me, checking out a Captain No Fun pick. This is Sex Mex. I love everyone. Let's find
Me
out what.
too.
Yeah, let's find out what Cap
Aw,
got us into
everybody loves
here.
everybody.
What a time to play and sing. Now to me, I feel your wing. It will be there with open arms. I shop with blows and toes, 'cause I love you the most. May you all be free of harm. Y'all rip, ocean rip. I really should congratulate. Y'all made me feel like number one. All of my wildest dreams are gonna come to me. To everyone I send my love. I love everyone. Yes, I love everyone. They're so damn cool with everything they do, and it's so much fun. Yes, I love everyone. Oh, I love everyone. They're so damn nice with lots of good advice for the mouse and run. Come up, ancient bitch. One day you switched up it, and you said now we'll kiss his ass. Better believe I know I got a ways to go. I used to talk to him in class. At the end of my life, you would look into my eyes, thinking that you held me all along. And while it could be true, I won't be missing you. But you can sing a fucking song. I love everyone. Yes, I love everyone. They're so damn cool with everything they do, and it's so much fun. Yes, I love everyone. Oh, I love everyone. They're so damn nice with lots of good advice for the mouse and run. Out for love, 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 out for love.
All right, I'm interested to hear some takes here. Let's go, Tim.
So at the very beginning of the song, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, but it just kept going, and I ended up falling in love with it by the end, for sure. Actually, not even it didn't even take that long. It was probably maybe 20 seconds in. I was like, "Hell yeah, this is cool." There's, I don't know how to really describe it. It has like almost everything sounds kind of synthesized in a way. It's weird. It's cool,
Yeah.
and it kind of takes me back to like bands like Tokyo Police Club or something like that. I don't know, one of those kind of bands. I enjoyed it. There's not a whole lot I can really say, and I wish I would have paid more attention to the lyrics. Now I want to go back because when I did kind of jump in, the lyrics were really cool from what I saw, but I didn't pay attention to them in that first half whatsoever. So definitely gonna listen to this again. I liked it. 91. That was fun.
All right, Hood, disappoint us.
Mm. just, just that's awfully presumptuous of you, Losty.
I just
You're
based
not
on
right.
your reaction.
You're not
I was just-
wrong, but
no, that was
awfully
based on your
presumptuous.
reaction to Tim's score, and nothing else.
I could see how one would enjoy this. I'm not one though. There were some cool pieces and additions that made it its own, made it sound unique, yada yada. The whole 80s vibe just fucking no. I'm not doing that. So therefore it's getting a 69.
At least it was a fun score.
Yeah. I had to combat the 80s with a fun number.
I mean, you know, there's some pretty shitty things about the 80s, but the 80s were also kind of rad. Which is why I'm torn on this song because I got the same vibes. I got a little bit of an 80s vibe from it, especially from like the main hook. It's kind of like a super lo-fi electronic, you know, those bands that make like really simple pop punk anthems. It's kind of like that, but it's very, yeah, electronic and lo-fi. And there was a lot of things I enjoyed. I really liked the melody in it. I actually liked the vocals. Even the like Casio keyboard drums didn't bother me that much, except for the hi-hat. I did not like the hi-hat at all. It's too like ear piercing. But it's funny because it's like literally 10 seconds into the song. I remembered, I was like, oh shit, Cap totally mentioned this band when we listened to Snooper. He was like, oh, Snooper kind of reminds me of Sex Mex. And I can hear that a little bit, but I don't know. This is much more tolerable to me than Snooper was. So yeah, I did like this, but I don't know if it was something I would listen to super often either. So that probably brings my score down a little bit. Maybe not even a little bit, quite a bit, but I'm gonna go with a 78.
That's
Two
still pretty
thing,
good.
two things I'm going to add here real quick.
Yes, please.
Snooper has grown on me.
Okay.
Even the it was whichever song. I don't remember the title of the song. I rated pretty low. The other one I rated, decently. The one I rated low has grown on me a lot. The one that I rated
Company.
kind of mid is like, no, not the
No,
company car. The other
company
one,
car was the second one. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Was it
I don't remember
dog
the
something?
titles whatsoever. But
Yeah.
some reason it popped up in our
Hmm.
playlist, and the more it popped up, I was like, dude, this is actually pretty fucking rad. I like it.
I,
So, oh, good.
I was to say I didn't mind either of those songs melodically. It's just the production. There's something about like there's just something about it that like I can't. It's like breaks my ears. It's just too. It's like needles in my ears. You know.
I get that for sure.
So
So, second thing I was going to throw in, much like Snooper, this song, like you were saying, have to be in the mood for it, right? It's not something I'm going to go listen to all the time whatsoever. But if I'm in a certain mood, then shit like this is rad. And same with Snooper. So that was number two.
yeah, fair.
And I could
Number
listen to
two,
a
as
whole
in it
playlist
of just that.
of just that kind of stuff. Yeah. Stuff like Snooper and Sex Mex here. That kind of sound.
You do like the toy dolls.
I do. I love toy
Mm.
dolls.
Not that they're really that similar, but I could
Not what
see you
not at
like,
all.
yeah, I don't know. It's just
Just the goofy fun thing about it,
yeah, yeah, there you go. That's what I was going for.
Damn.
No, hey, fair. Shut me down when when it needs to be done. Which is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna end this video and shut myself down.
Oh shit.
Thanks, Kat. Appreciate it. Thanks, Sex Mex. Appreciate you. Catch everybody on the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, folks.